Well, after 200 years of circulation, pennies are gone. This is a collection I've managed to stack up before they were gone. I'm going to do a quick review of it. And yeah, hope you enjoy. First, we got the wheat cents. These are 40s. And 40s and 50s. 40s and 50s. And these are 30s and before. As you can see, there's a dramatic difference. Thought it'd be a bit less of a difference. And this right here is all stuff I got roll hunting. This is all copper. Filled the copper boxes. You don't believe me? Here's the copper. All this copper. Ooh, that's a nickel. These are large cents. These are Indian head cents. These are copper nickel Indian head cents. This is a proof penny I found roll hunting. I'm not sure how I got so lucky. And as lucky as to find one from 1962. That's just insane luck. This is a 2025 that I decided to flip up. The rest of these are my top 5, besides this one, are my top 5 best condition from the early 2000s and before. The best one, in my opinion, is this one from 1999. Practically flawless. And the last one of the flips is this gold-plated wheat cent, which came in with some wheat cents that I paid $1 for. It's really good. And I also have these uncirculated rolls from 2010. Usually I don't keep them, but 2010 is the first year for the shield cents. And it's already 15 years old, so I decided to keep it. Now there's a few albums I decided to fill. This is the first of 3 that I have. I'm going from youngest to oldest. And it's the first album. It's in pretty rough shape for an album. And ears are all mixed with no real mid marks, but I got it for free, so there's no complaining here. I got each year up till 2024. It's kind of lazy, and so I kind of wasn't able to fill the full thing because I didn't have the effort to put in. I definitely had enough pennies, though, to fill it. That's for sure. But I kind of just didn't put in the effort. The next album I have is this one. This one I did have the effort to fill. Because they're wheat cents. They're more exciting. Over here, the reverses of a wheat cent and a memorial cent. And the rest of these are 70s and 60s, 60s and 50s. As you could tell, the album goes on, condition gets worse and worse. And the 50s and 40s. The best one in this album, in my opinion, is gonna be this one from 1946 that's pretty nice and shiny. I actually found that in roll hunting. You could see the video. I don't have many, so just click on one of the 2. And last but not least, the 1909 to 1940 album, which I also cared to spend the time to fill. As you can see, year by year it goes down. Well, I didn't care to fill the 1940s. But the 30s I did care. Each year was pretty hard. I managed to get some 30s from San Francisco. You know, as you go deeper, there's less and less holes filled. And it gets to the point of where we reach the teens, where the oldest coin in this album is from 1910. But in my opinion, the best coin from this album, honestly the best of all my albums, has to be this 1917 Denver. It's just in phenomenal shape. It's not something you usually see from 1917. So obviously it made a hole. Well, should get wrapping up soon. It's been a long run for the penny. But I guess we finally have to say goodbye. The penny rolls were really fun to hunt. And I'd like to say that there's no other denomination where you could have multiple finds per roll, where you'd be making money on. But I guess I'll have to do nickels now, which I don't think they're gonna be so bad. They're kind of like pennies. You could keep 50s in before, and plus there's a chance for silver and nickels. It's like kind of like an ace. It's like a jack of all trades. So yeah, I missed a penny. Sure, everyone does. But I guess nothing really lasts forever. Till next time.